Hello there watchy people, how is it going? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22, where we are doing my own rags to riches chat. What the hell is going on over there? That JCB seems to be having a crisis of existence. Spontaneous massive existence failure, I think it was called in Starship Titanic. that is crazy. What are you waiting for? Surely that trailer's not in the way, is it? Hang on, let's put some super strength on briefly and we'll just slide you out the way. Yeah, that was it. That was what you didn't like. But, oh my word. This JCB. Right, okay. I think that might be a clip for fail race. Oh, and now it's perfectly normal again. Okay then. Sorry. Yes, so with that out of the way, let's turn off super strength again, because I don't want to be accidentally throwing my tractor about. I've done that far too many times in the past. So yes, you'll notice that I'm running quickly again. That is because I've re-enabled the cheats in the console. If that's what it does, I don't really know what it does. I basically added dash cheats to the startup executable of the game. Because there are some things in the easy development console, the mod, the one that I just brought up there to enable super strength. Some of the operations that does are reliant on having that enabled. I don't think any have caused a problem for me so far, but I just wanted to ensure that when a need arises, when I'm going to need some help with something or other and I have to fix an issue, I didn't want to have to mess about with yeah, why things may or may not be working. So I thought I'll put up with the running speed thing. It's actually a help rather than a hindrance. Oh my word. Once these things are on, oh man, now I can't get to it because this one's in the way. Oh, why? Oh, come on. I'm getting a bit stressed by this now. Man, who ever gets stressed at a farming simulator game? Honestly. I'm just a bit annoyed that I'm not able to turn off the auto load, to be honest. I really want to be able to get rid of that. Right, we got you now? Yes, we got you now. Oh, and now I've ruined that one. Come on. Right, turn that way. Right, away from the vehicle, and now you should recognise it as a new one. Yes, there we go. Blimey, it's almost harder than loading it manually now. I guess I'm not using it in the manner that it's supposed to be used. I'm bringing the bales to it, whereas you're supposed to drive it past the bales so that it can pick them all up itself. But yes, we are gonna sell the straw today. There is one more straw bale. In fact, I'll go get that now. There's one more straw bale in the other field when we were sorting that out. Yeah, we sort of accidentally created a straw bale up here. I was hoping that it would convert what was in the machine into grass, but it didn't. It's because there was more than, I presume, 50%. What I should probably always do is just like have the straw ready and just fill it to like 10% or something with straw and then come and fill the rest of it. And then go back and get some more straw so that I, over time, convert all my straw into silage. That would be quite hilarious. It's a bit cheaty, I won't do that. I won't do that. I was hoping it would work in our favour last time, but it didn't really. We ended up converting grass into straw, but it was less. It was a lower amount than it could have been. So I'm kind of okay with how it ended up, because we ended up converting about 30% rather than like 49%. So yeah, it was okay. We could have been a lot worse. Right, hopefully I can get. Nope, I can't. I should have known the answer to that before I even started talking. I should have already known the deal with that. Right, put you down. Oh, actually, that might work. That might work nicely. I'll take that. I sort of accidentally ended up with that situation, but I think it's going to be fine. If I keep it nice and high and take it near the trailer, I should lower it down and maybe one of them will. There we go. 1, 2. Lovely. So I think I don't really need to push those forward, because actually there's plenty of space. But yeah, we're actually done now, aren't we? So let's turn this tractor off and we'll take this one straight to sell. There's no point in hanging on to all of this. We've also got that silage as well. It's August right now. So let's look at prices. If we look at the, there we go, that one. So for wheat, sorry, straw. Have I been calling that wheat? I think, oh well, 98, and it goes up to 144. So it's quite a way off of its full value, but at the moment I think it's not really worth us waiting. Silage, however, is 462 at Sell Everything. Actually, that's a decent price. So I think we will just go ahead and sell that at the moment. So actually, before I do that, I don't think I'm going to have room, am I, to put all of the other bales on. Wow, I'm losing control. I'm losing control. We have a lot of eggs as well. We should look at selling them fairly soon. Oh man, the slow reversing. Ugh. Now, this auto-loading trailer that I didn't really want in the first place and can't turn off, I bet it now won't take these silage bales. I bet it's going to be like, well, they're not straw and they're the wrong size. I think it probably can only take one size at once, to be fair. But we'll see what happens, see if it takes one. Oh yeah, it took it. And then the next one. Yep, there we go. So that's 2 bales. Yeah, I think the price that they're offering is close enough for us to sell these and reap the rewards. I don't know, to be honest, I don't think there's any point in us really loading too many more of these, because I think we'll get them all on one more trailer load. I guess I'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Is it going to be able to put it in that place, or is it screwed up now? Can I just put them on top? Probably can. Oh. There we go. That looks like it's working. Lovely. And then I've got room for some more, but I don't think I'll bother with that. I've got enough for another trailer load. So we will do 2 trips. And then, there we go. Do that. Turn on the engine. And away we go again. Right, with the extremely loud tractor. Yeah. I think this is the right place. This is Sell Everything, right? Let's check the map quickly. Sell Everything. Yeah, that's Sell Everything. Okay, cool. Right, let's see what we get then for all of this straw plus some silage. Whoa, 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 too far, too far. There we go, right. Take the things off. Lovely. So 10, 12, roughly 20,000 for all of that. That's good. I'm in favour of numbers like that. Oh, I really dislike the traffic in this. I wish they'd work on the AI a bit more. Hopefully in the next game the AI will be a little bit more intelligent. I noticed that we've got what is it? There's a new edition of the game coming out, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's called something else though. We had the Platinum. It's Premium, isn't it? We've already had the Platinum edition last year, so now we've got Premium edition coming this year. They're going to add a new European map. I think is it Polish? I'm not sure. But it looks like it's going to come with loads of like fruit and veg that you can plant, or maybe just veg. I don't know if they're doing fruit. So yeah, that should be interesting, which means that we're definitely not getting a new game anytime soon. But anyway, let's get this trailer loaded again, and we will deal with some more bales. Okay, so that was very rude. That JCB just, I don't know, flipped me over and then ran away. Amazing. I think we're going to be requiring super strength for this somehow. That way, there we go. Lovely. Oh my word. Yeah, that was interesting. So anyway, we made 26,000 out of that. Oh man, I don't even know what happened there. I guess I must have taken the corner too tight. I thought it looked like I was within the lines though. Anyway, not to worry. Oh, not to worry. So yes, we made 26,000 out of those bales. That was good. So in total, yeah, we've basically made 47 grand today just from bales, and we still haven't even touched the eggs or the whatchamacallit, thingamybobs. Man, words are failing me. Fruit, no, veg, fruit and veg, strawberries and lettuce. That's right, that's both fruit and veg. I know my plants. So yes, it looks like we're going to need to clear some more eggs, I think. So we'll maybe, let's drop that there. We'll maybe do that now. If we hop back in the John Deere. And go get the pallet fork again, because we're done with bales for today. Oh, actually, no we're not. I need to go collect those. Oh man, I totally forgot about that. Alright, yeah, let's deal with the rest of the bales then, I suppose. I probably should have kept this. Where is it there? Probably should have kept this as part of the previous hyperlapse as well. But this shouldn't take me too long. Let's see what happens if I can. Oof, just barely turn through there. I really love this trailer. Yeah, I could just really do without it being auto load. It's the only thing that's really annoying. Because it does, like, you can put vehicles on it as well. It's got like the ramps that come out the back. It's otherwise a perfect trailer. Right, we will stop there with you, and then we will run and hoop, and hoop, and hoop. There we go. Who knew I was so good at jumping fences? Right. So yeah, we do still need this bale fork. just for a little bit longer. Right, we've got to clear up that field now. I'm meaning to ask you guys, by the way, for the hyperlapses, how do you guys feel about the chill out music? Like, the main reason I'm using it, from all honesty, is ease of video making. Like, it's something that somebody I know, as in Books, owns the copyright for, and therefore it's like the difficult stuff is done. Yeah, sourcing music that you have permission to use is getting really tricky. Yeah, and I don't want my videos to be like demonetized because, or rather, you know, monetized for other people. It's one aspect of how YouTube works that's still really, really incredibly unfair, is that if you use a piece of music that doesn't belong to you, then the person who owns it, not necessarily the person who wrote it, but the person who owns it, so like Sony or one of those companies like that, can then claim all of the money that comes from your videos. All of it. 100%. So if you consider like an audio-visual product, in my mind, it ought to be a 50-50 split between audio and video, and then within that, the amount of time that things appear either on screen or are being played also ought to factor into it. It should be a percentage thing. So when the music is being played during like a hyperlapse, it maybe makes up, I don't know, like maybe 2%, 5% of a video, something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to bother figuring it out exactly, but something in that region. And then obviously what's going on screen is still me. Sometimes the music might be in the background at the same time as I'm talking or whatever, and then, you know, it should be divided equally. Like, so at that point, you know, if I'm talking as well as the music's playing, and you've got the game sounds and you've got the video of what I'm doing, then yeah, I feel like they should maybe get like 20% of that for that time in the video. So yeah, the monetization thing, the way YouTube deals with copyright is really very, very unfair. Yeah, you put tons of work and effort. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily into these videos. I'm not talking specifically about me here. I'm talking about an individual who does YouTube. There we go. That's good. Yeah, for example, people do like really massive, awesome B-roll segments, you know, where they've used amazing cinematography skills, and then you put a bit of music over it, and that person gets all of the money that's been generated by that video. So it doesn't really, it just doesn't make sense to me. That's all. It never has done. I doubt it ever will. But anyway, sorry, but this was not where I was meant to be going with this. I didn't mean to go off on an oh gosh, how unfair is everything kind of rant. That wasn't my plan. I was just asking, how do you guys like the lo-fi music? I think it's cool because, you know, it allows me to point people towards books. Whoa. It did not like me doing that. And yeah, it's convenient for me because, you know, I know that music is, I'm allowed to use it because I've asked permission directly and I've been given permission. Oh blast, that one moved. I might try taking that off and putting it back on again, actually. I think that will be a sensible thing to do right now. Back it up, lower it down, spike it. There we go. Oh, I might have just tweaked the front ones there. Oh yeah, definitely tweaked the front ones there. Okay. See what happens with it. It's going on the back. So Hopefully, if I just shift this back that way, oof, I might get away with putting a couple more on there now. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if they don't work in exactly the way that is intended, because I've got room to just throw them on the top. Did I get that? No, I didn't get that. Yeah, I got room to just throw these things on the top. Wow, that is really not even pointed downwards. There we go. Let's try that. That should do it. And then the other one. Come on, there we go. That will do, fella. Yeah, but often, I don't know whether the mood of it is quite right. Like, you watch people like Daggerwin and he's always got like pop music that's really nice and kind of uplifting and vibrant and hopping, whatever words you kids use these days. Oh my word, that is just like horrific, isn't it? Ugh. Right, I don't think this is gonna load up in that space, so I will just put it on top, and then we'll go get that other one, which I think is the last one. I hope and pray is the last one. There may be another one hiding away near a bush somewhere, but that should be it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am always interested in your opinions on these things. But yeah, it's very difficult at a point where I'm not really earning a huge amount of my videos yet. Like the amount of money that comes in from it, still very small. Like beginning of the year, I became monetized basically just after Christmas. So it was during the holidays that I switched that on, and to date I have earned £30 off of them. That's how much I've got. So I'm not gonna, you know, turn on the engine. That always helps. So yeah, that basically is not even. That's for 1 quarter. So that's basically January to March. So that doesn't cover even an annual subscription. Like, I think Epidemic Music is the popular one that everyone uses. You subscribe to that, you can use any of the music that they've got in there on your videos, no problems at all. And yeah, but that's like 80 quid a year, so that's more than double. So presuming that I don't grow this year, which I probably will grow a little, but not a lot, that would be probably 3/4 of my year's income just to put music on my farming videos. Like, I think you'd agree that that's not really great. I use one called, before I started using the lo-fi music, I used one called Thematic, which have a free plan, but the stuff that you can use is very limited in that, so I ended up like just using the same things over and over again, which isn't necessarily bad, but I then have to like tag it in the description and do all the things with that. I guess I probably would with Epidemic as well. I don't know how they work quite, but yeah, I had to register in the video that I'd used it. Ooh. And you know, that was obviously extra work as well, and it would get stale using exactly the same bits. At least with the lo-fi, like, I'm using different bits of it each time. Books has put out quite a lot of that. I don't know who actually makes that for her. I know she doesn't make it herself, but she does. She says she owns the copyright, so kind of taking her at her word there. I'm sure she does. But yes, I've not had any problems with it so far. Anyway, but yeah, I just don't know whether it necessarily matches the aesthetic of farming or not. It probably does. It's probably fine. But anyway, we are doing remarkably well. That is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Wait a minute. Let me reload. Let me reload. Oh my word, where am I gonna reload from if I do this? I'm gonna need to do it though. I just sold. Yes, I really want to quit. I just sold all of the bales that weren't silage yet. Oh my goodness, what is going on with me? Let's restart this. Oh my gosh, how much have I just not done? I wasn't even thinking. I loaded the trailer up and off I went. Man, on my merry way. That is mental. Just goes to show you like how easy it is to lose focus on what you're doing. I'd already taken 2 loads. Is it 2 loads? Yeah, it was 2 loads of bales to the sell point, and my brain was just locked in that gear. Because I've done these 2 episodes back to back, by the way, Sundays and today's. I've recorded them one after the other, so that's why my brain is not quite in gear. So, oh dear, it saved it. Guys, I screwed up. I totally screwed up. I'm sorry. What I might be able to do is to fix this problem. Oh, I can't believe, why did it say, it probably saves after like an important thing like a sale. Oh my life, right, I can probably fix this like financially. And then I'll have to figure this out. I think I can get back the money I spent and I can reload this trailer with the right amount of bales, I think, if I can figure it out. Bear with me, guys, while I see what I can do with this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think, is set our money to 48,540, which is the amount I had before I sold them. I had 12 grass bales, so if I get in here and fill tights, add bale, can I do it with trailer? Square bale. No. Let's not do it that way. Let's do this the easy way, right? Add bale, square bale, it was 240, grass unwrapped, and right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is what we had. Not quite in this formation, but right. Control left shift. Auto bale mode. Is that right? There we go. Right. So we got 12. That should be 77,000 litres. I'm pretty sure. Control left shift. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. We've got the right stuff now. Okay. My goodness, that was a mess. All right. For now though, that's where we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna actually I might as well leave that on the tractor just to stop it moving. We'll unstrap it again. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's episode, because obviously I'm not fit to be doing this anymore. Oh my goodness, I need a sit down and to sort my life out. But yeah, we're back exactly where we were, I think. Let me know if you think I've counted wrong or anything, but we should now have the right amount of bales in the right condition. In the next episode we will wrap them, and then we will work on fertilising the grass field again so it's ready for the next cut, and sorting out this field so it's ready for the next crop as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, people. I do appreciate you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, don't forget to check the link to Discord in the description. Come join us and hang out, and you will be most welcome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Sorry. Bye.